Sunday morning here, Rivet Nut Coachworks. Been working on quite a bit of interior stuff. Got quite a bit of the tin bashing done. Lots of scrap metal floating around after all the screw ups, because anything worth doing once is worth doing 3 times. That's kind of the saying I follow. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what's been happening. So last update there, I was working on the rear section. We got that all squared away. Corners are built. You'll see there's a cap over top of the lights there. I'll show you how that works on the other side. The passenger door panel, they still need finishing. Driver's door panel. Again, that was a bit of a problem. I had to break these two 90 degrees on top to go over top of the sill, and did them first because they'd be in the way of running it through the press after putting the bead in. And then I ran into the problem that the 290s wouldn't go through the bead roller, so I had to split it down the center. Still working on welding those up. Next job in the interior will be continuing the curve from that corner in steel up to the front. It'll come across to where those bolts are holding the insert in, and then I'll put a headliner in between to fill in the center and wrap around the sunroof rubber molding there. So what we got on the inside here, let me get in here. Tough for an old fat guy. Out of the way of the light. Okay, so we've got our French lights there. Need to have access to change bulbs and stuff. Had to fabricate these covers, which was no easy task. Tops are all welded. And they just install with these fancy rivet nuts that I ordered from Amazon. And there's 3 more bolts go in there. Gives me nice easy access for changing bulbs. Cleans the corners up really nice. That's the progress on the interior. Let me just climb back out of here and we'll look at some other things. Okay, so because my budget is fairly tight on this, I've been hauling home farm trucks. I got one way over there, 50 Merc, 52 Ford, 47 International, got a 54 Ford around the front, and a 44 Ford around the front. They're all being shipped away to Ontario, and that's allowing me to have some funds for the Dodge. So Amazon, I got this really cool Rivet Nut tool, $62. Comes with 6 dies, M3, 4, 5, and 6, and 10/24, 1/4 20, 5/16, 18, and 3/8 16. I don't think there's any way that this tool would do the 5/16 and 3/8, just not enough leverage. But they've made installing my interior easy for removal, and they're working just awesome. Now, the interior was going to leave plain metal, but I've since changed my mind. I'm going to go with Rust-Oleum hammered finish. All of the big panels will be done in this antique pewter, they call it. And then the trim, to match my copper rivets, I'm going to use copper hammered finish. Now, the other thing that I've ordered is I got a bunch of motor parts coming for the 440. Box over there full of ignition parts and wires and stuff. I got camshaft lifter, timing gear set coming, intake manifold, and a full gasket set. And then I also received my radiator, which is a big step. I've been worried about this one. This one's for a 3132 Ford Highboy, and it wicked quality. The welds are awesome, and it fits in my opening absolutely perfect. I'm just tickled to death with that. As you can see, it's rated for 800 horsepower, so I shouldn't have any problem with this low power 440 I've got. So that's where we're at. Next update, I'll be showing probably some of the metal work for the roof sections on the side there. They're going to be a bit of a bear. I'm probably going to have to make them in two pieces to go from front to back, because they got quite the curve to them. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, click the bell, and I can keep you up to date on what's going on.